Uh, hello, hello. Just sharing out the stream, which I forgot how to do that. I found it. Right. What is it? At everyone. I'm gonna make sure that this is connected properly because last time the voice was coming out the wrong way. I don't even know how to check the damn settings. Ah, okay. Settings. Where is it? Ah, there it is. No, it's not. Hmm. Hello, hello, Sub-Zero and Anonymous C. Welcome. I'm just trying to sort this voice thing out in case anything goes wrong. But I keep forgetting how to do it. Oh well, I guess we'll find out when somebody joins. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna share the link in the chat. So if anybody wants to jump in and diss Mortal Kombat with me, you're welcome to. Invite link. Copy link. Where is it? Hello, John Calabro. Welcome. I will start in a minute. I'm just trying to throw a link up here. I need to revise how to do this stuff just before streaming because I forget every time. Okay. Join voice chat here. Paste. Okay. If anybody wants to jump in and make fun of Mortal Kombat with me on the voice chat, you can do, but be aware that your voice will be recorded in the stream. I'll pin that up there. Okay. Never ever be able to catch you on live. It's good to see. I watched your videos on Mortal Kombat Deception Conquest. That's good. You must have enjoyed them because Mortal Kombat Deception Conquest is something else. It's one of those things where when I start it, I don't want it to end. And every time I finish the conquest, I feel like regret. I just want to go back and do it all over again. It's that good. Let's see here. Well, today is not a great day because we're going to be watching this. Mortal Kombat 12 story mode continuing on from when Johnny Cage kicked the Lin Kuei's ass. And I've opened this up here because I had an idea. I thought I could make a tier list out of who beats who in the story. So I need to remember back from the beginning of the story. I think the first fight was Raiden and Kung Lao. So if I stick Raiden here and Kung Lao here, Kung Lao beat Raiden, so Raiden has to drop one. Too weak. And that's where they are. Who else? What other fight was there in this story? Shang Tsung got beaten up by villagers. Yeah. Shang Tsung. Can everyone hear my voice, by the way? I'm not just talking to myself, am I? Yeah, you should be able to hear me. Right, Shang Tsung got beaten up by the villagers. So I'll stick him in garbage tier. Hey Jedi Master, welcome. The good thing is Conquest reminds me of Pokemon Blue or Skyrim, in that the world building and the information is there, not forced in your face. If you want to find out more about characters' history, that's true. Johnny Cage versus Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Yeah, before we get to that one, I just want to see if there's anything else. So he got beaten up by the villagers. Then it's them two, Raiden and what's his name? Kung Lao versus each other. Okay. I'm not going to count the fight with the Lin Kuei here, where Kung Lao and Raiden tried to fight the Lin Kuei, because the Lin Kuei were just playing around with them. So I know. I'll stick to Lin Kuei here. Average Joe. Where's the other one? The smoky ribs. Where is he? Smoke, there he is. So Lin Kuei is in Average Joe. No Smoke. Yeah, Smoke is here. I think he had a fight with one of these. I don't know which one. Probably Kung Lao. Let's see what else was there. Don't think there was any other fight after this. Oh yeah, Kenshi and Johnny Cage. So I'll stick Johnny Cage here in Average. Smoke does nothing in the whole story, to be honest. Smoke is a very bad fighter in the story. Well, he'll probably end up in the garbage category, we'll see. Johnny Cage beats Kenshi. So Kenshi's down here with Raiden. Okay. I don't think there's anyone else then. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's nobody else. Okay. We can continue the story. I'm about to play the story. I want to let you know. Now, I want you to let me know if the story sound is overpowering my voice. Then I can cut the sound of the story down a bit. Okay? So I'm going to start the story in 3, 2, 1.
And scene. I hope you're insured, because you're paying for my Julie.
Okay. Johnny Cage beats the Lin Kuei, which is still shocking to me. So these two are dropping down. Too weak. He beats 2 of them. He beats 2 of them on his own. I think that means he has to go up 1. He is champion level. He beat 2 Lin Kuei on his own. Okay. Let's continue. They murder Sub-Zero. I wonder where Sub-Zero is going to end up.
Imbecile! You have no idea with whom you're dealing.
He has no idea who he's dealing with. Yet, he put you both on the floor, bowing down to him. Okay, mate. That went well then, Napper. 3, 2, 1, Johnny and Thane.
Enough!
Oi, 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 oi.
That's no special effect.
Why didn't he say enough at the beginning? Enough. He thinks he's Raiden.
Indeed, Johnny Cage. Kuai Liang.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of...
Lord Liu Kang sounds so dumb. It doesn't roll off the tongue. If you say Lord Raiden, that sounds alright, you know, when it comes off your tongue, but Lord Liu Kang. I don't know, it's like there's too much spit in your mouth to say that. Lord Liu Kang. Johnny Cage being better than both of them makes sense in MK10, but this part of the story, he should be even. I'm guessing you didn't get to finish your sentence there. Lord Kang would be better. Yeah. Or just Liu Kang.
Earthrealm, God of Fire.
Well, that last one tracks. But what's an Earth realm?
All will be explained.
Why do they refer to the realms as if it's like an object? What's an Earth realm? What's an Nether realm? What's an whatever? Fire God Liu Kang's better. Hello Smokey, welcome.
Johnny Cage.
Lord Kojin would have sounded better. Kojin. Well, it rolls off the tongue better than Lord Liu Kang.
For now, what is important is that you both have been chosen to join its champions.
Why him?
That was my next question. Why him? He came into this house with a sword and couldn't even win a fight. Why is there a toilet seat on his wall? Kojin means fire god in Japanese. Oh yeah, okay. Like Fujin, Kojin, Raiden, which is supposed to be Raijin, Raijin. And we need one more. Suijin. I know Suijin because of that Yu-Gi-Oh monster, the water one.
Or me, for that matter.
Because I have faith that you will rise to the challenge. And because your service will change the arcs of your lives.
The Arcana. Look, it is like, I've seen that face somewhere before. Hold on. I'll bring it up. Google.com. Hey Sean Franklin, welcome. The thing is, Liu Kang in the old Mortal Kombat would hate to be called Lord. Lord is what you call your master or god. It's not even fitting for Liu Kang to be in that position. Liu Kang is just the champion of Mortal Kombat. He lived for like 25 years in his life. He's got no business being up there doing anything. Yeah, anyway. Cloudy. What's this guy's name? That's what Johnny Cage looks like. I forgot his name. But this is how I see Johnny Cage in this game. Look at him. I'll put it like a side-by-side comparison. Look at his eyes. It's the exact same person. Flynn. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, just let me know if the volume of the movie here is too loud and it goes over my voice. Because I listened back to my last stream and the volume of the stream was a bit too loud. A slow basic fighting. Hey, wait a minute, was that Kai? Could he be Kai? He looks like he could be Kai. Wait, is that... Okay, let's identify all of them. Okay, we've got Kung Lao. He looks like Kung Lao. And I don't know who he is. Probably the great Kung Lao. We've got some Kai looking person here. And we got another Kung Lao here. We got 2 Kung Laos, 3 Kung Laos. And we've got Kung Lao with the short back and sides. And that looks like another Kai. Yep, that's Kai. And we've got Kai again. And Raiden Kai. Because he looks like Kai as well. With a Raiden hat. Man, what was that kick? Hold on a minute. By the way, we're scrutinizing every little thing we see here. I don't care. I'm gonna pause it at every little weird thing I see. Okay, watch how this one kicks this one. Alright. Every monk is Kai. Are they trying to say all Chinese people look the same or something? Come on, NetherRealm, you can do better than that. Why did that kick drop him? Hey Daniel, welcome. Whoa. Kai. Monks are basic Kai fighters. This guy thinks he's Samurai Jack.
That is not a good idea.
It is genius, Raiden. The next time we see Sub-Zero, I will have to thank him for inspiring it.
Ow! See? It won't be effective.
Crazy.
Maybe it's too effective.
We just need...
I have to say, I like the inspiration story of this hat. It's not too bad. Kung Lao in this game's alright. Is it just me, or do those animations look stiff? They actually do. Let's have another look.
See? It won't be effective.
Right, he's about to throw his hat. Let's pay attention. Samurai Gaiden. Oh, look at this guy, he's recording it with his phone. I did not even notice that last time. What a twat. The sound is good. I like that sound.
Maybe it's too effective.
We just need to get on with it. I've been cooped up here for months.
I don't know about the animation. I'm gonna have to pay careful attention to it. It seemed alright to me. He could cut his own hand off. Forget to catch you, chop your own head. He must have practiced.
I can't base a cinematic universe on Outworld's monsters and magic if I don't ever see them.
That's why you're here?
Liu Kang said this gig would change the arc of my life. That's how it gets done. My ex will rue the day she gave up on me.
So...
Yeah, I agree. Kung Lao was probably the only interesting character in the story. It's a shame the story didn't focus on him. You excited for MK2 movie? Not really. But I will watch it. Because it's Mortal Kombat and I can't get away from Mortal Kombat.
selfless.
Oh, please, Tattoo.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to do this. Oh, why is nobody joining in here? Looks like I'm lonely today. That's okay. I'm by myself today. Okay, so I was supposed to pop the stream chat over here so we can see, everyone can see what everyone else is saying. Alright. Okay, you should be able to see the stream chat now. Oh, I was talking about all those monks sparring earlier. Oh, okay. The animation did look weak. Like, they're not even trying hard, they're just basically moving really slow. The animation in this game makes that, well, actually, it does look good anyway. That Virtua Fighter 6, that trailer, that looks good.
You're just here to get your sword back.
We all have our reasons for being here. Some better than others. But we are not here to fight among ourselves. We are here to fight for Earthrealm.
It's about damn time.
I just noticed this.
Better than others.
Listen to Raiden's speech right now. Alright, he's trying to act all holy and noble. Check him.
We all have our reasons for being here. Some better than others. But we are not here to fight among ourselves. We are here.
Look at Kung Lao's face. He's just looking at him sarcastically like, yeah, go on.
Here to fight for Earthrealm.
It's about damn time.
And today, one of you will be chosen to fight for it at the tournament.
Only one of us, Lord Liu Kang? Isn't Outworld fielding several champions?
The tournament's rules give the host realm that advantage, and it is Outworld's turn.
Some better than others. Johnny Cage in MK12 is obnoxious. Yes, he is. Really annoying. He's not funny at all, that's the thing. He's not funny. He's just irritating.
Turn as host.
You know, I don't know why I've never asked.
I've got to pay attention to this
Several
story.
champions?
The tournament's rules give the host realm that advantage, and it is Outworld's turn as host.
You know, I don't know why I've never asked this, but, what's our record at this tournament?
Earthrealm.
Only one allowed rule is dumb rule. Very dumb. It's really dumb. I don't understand what is the point of that. It's supposed to be a Mortal Kombat tournament and only one fighter gets to fight the whole thing. Terrible. What do you think of Liu Kang's outfit? Okay, his trousers are cool. Very cool. The sash is cool. I don't know about this thing. This dressing gown he's wearing. It would have been a bit more respectable if he buttoned it up, so he don't have to look at his belly. I don't know about these things on his arms either. I don't like the massive gap between his eyebrows. I wonder if we can close in on his face. And I don't like this headband. I don't like his hairstyle. I don't like the man bun on his head. In MK9, Johnny Cage is kind of funny and a fun character. Yep, he is. I'm not a huge fan of his top that much. He should just take it off. There should be a costume where it's just these trousers and this top is off. And bulging muscles underneath.
Realm and Outworld have long been evenly matched, but Outworld is gaining strength. Should it win, its more militant factions will be emboldened.
I thought you admired Outworld.
It is a place of great knowledge, wealth, and beauty. But our realms do not share goals and beliefs. We coexist peacefully, because Outworld respects our strength. Should we show weakness, our rival will be...
If Outworld respects Earthrealm's strength, and I was Liu Kang, I would have made Shao Kahn reborn into Earthrealm, so that he's an Earthrealmer and he could be the champion of Mortal Kombat for Earthrealm. Liu Kang looks more Native American than Chinese. I miss his red headband. That Native American thing is probably the DEI that they've done. Look at the massive gap between his eyebrows. What does he do? Shave them. Is it normal to have a massive gap like that between your eyebrows? Do I need to look this up? Google. What am I typing? Eyebrow gap. Am I gonna regret searching this? Okay, that's a big gap right there. But that looks like it's been done on purpose. You can land a whole aeroplane between his eyes. That's how big the gap between his eyes are. What am I looking at? Billboard head. I missed the red headband too. What is this thing? What's this thing on his head? I hate his basic face. He looks like a basic person. I don't like it. Nah, I don't like this Liu Kang. I could get AI to make a better picture of Liu Kang.
Become our enemy.
I will not lose, Lord Liu Kang.
First, you must win the right to represent us. Whichever one of you outlasts the others will be chosen. Raiden, step forward.
Hot intake incoming. As much as I hate MK11 Liu Kang, in MK11 looks better, and that's not saying much. Yeah, you're right. I think MK11 Liu Kang is a good design. Because I looked at all the previous Liu Kangs. So I hate to stop this video, but I need to check it. Okay, I want to show what I'm talking about. Let's see. So MK1 1992 was it? Liu Kang. This Liu Kang looks cool. Oh, look at that, somebody's done it for us. This Liu Kang looks good. He looks a bit basic to me, but his outfit is good. I don't think there's anything special about this one, except for his red headband and trousers. This one, nah. This one's okay. Deadly Alliance. But his face looks a bit funny. MK9 Liu Kang looks stupid and crap. MKX Liu Kang is probably okay. And I probably think that MK11 Liu Kang looks the best, to be honest. Look at him, he looks like Liu Kang. He's got the right hair length, the right headband, it should be red though. And muscles. AI wallpapers can make better outfits for characters, they can. They should have given Liu Kang his MK9 ending fire god design. Let's have a look at it. MK9 Liu Kang ending. Yeah. That looks pretty good. He looks like Raiden, but just Liu Kang Raiden. Because he has an outfit like Raiden. Anyway. How about Marvel vs. DC Liu Kang? I don't know about that one. He looks a bit dumb to me. Let's have a look again. Marvel vs. DC. You mean Mortal Kombat. I got you now. MK versus DC Liu Kang. See, his face looks a bit dumb to me. It looks strange. But I really like that Mortal Kombat belt. I want that Mortal Kombat belt. It looks cool. And the trousers are cool too. Everything is cool right up to his face. Yeah, his face is ugly. He looks weird. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh, we've got a comparison here. Okay, I'll rate these in order. The best one is MK11. Then number 2 is this one. MK versus DC. He looks mostly like Liu Kang here. Then MKX looks terrible, but it's better than MK9. MK9 is the worst one. Hello, Rob. Welcome. And Sponge. Welcome. His arms look too skinny. His face is bad, but everything else is okay. Yeah. Look at that. Somebody wrote, what the hell happened to his face in MK versus DC? Well, they should say it about these two, actually. Their faces look crap. Ew, Reddit. It was just a Google search. Anyway, let's continue with this. By the way, for everyone who missed it, I'm doing a tier list here on who beats who in the story. So far, Johnny Cage has beaten the Lin Kuei and Kenshi. Kung Lao beat Raiden. Smoke, I kept him in the middle because the first fight with the Lin Kuei didn't count. And Shang Tsung got beaten up by the villagers. Right, let's get back to the story here.
Good call. Cole the week first.
You shall face him, Johnny Cage.
Ready for your close-up?
Okay. Johnny Cage is about to go less than Raiden.
All right, let's do this. But remember, farm boy, I'm a global martial arts icon. I don't think you can handle this much boom.
I am ready, Johnny Cage.
Oh, man, you know, the person with the worst face in the whole of Mortal Kombat is this guy.
Handle this much boom.
Him. That's the worst face in Mortal Kombat. That's not a Mortal Kombat face. That's a diversity, equity, and inclusion face. They were trying to include ugly people in the game. Make ugly people feel wanted. My definitive Liu Kang will always be Robin Shu and the actor who played him in the first MK game. I can't argue with that. What's your rating of this Raiden here? What do you think of him? Do you want to look inside his nose? You should see his face when he wins the tournament. I know, I have it as one of my thumbnails, I think. Liu Kang's eye roll is so funny.
I am ready.
I don't think you can handle this much boom.
I am ready, Johnny Cage. My mind and spirit fight as one.
Alright, so...
This fight was an honor.
Okay. Johnny Cage has to drop down in the tier list. In some scenes, Raiden's face goes low quality. Okay. I have to drop him lower than Raiden. How can a champion go lower? What do I do here then? I'll drop Johnny Cage here. Because he's above these three. Raiden has to go above Johnny Cage. So that's the tier list right now. That camera angle was bad. I don't want to see up Raiden's nose. It's not, man. Every single camera angle on Raiden looks messed up. You'll see. That's why he wears that hat to cover his face. If I looked like that, I'd cover my face too.
Welcome.
Kenshi Takahashi.
What do we got here? We got the Great Kung Lao. We got the Great Kung Lao. We've got Kai, I think. We've got Liu Kang from the first Mortal Kombat game, sort of. We got another Great Kung Lao and another Great Kung Lao. And this guy's a copy of this one over here. They must be twins. And it's Kung Lao with a short back and sides. Wow. I wouldn't be very confident entering a Mortal Kombat tournament if I had these by my side. Raiden should be at the bottom of the list. That ain't Raiden. That's true. Unfortunately, if I go back to the list, Raiden's beaten this guy who's beaten everybody else. Sort of. This is a very diverse group of monks. Is any of them Chinese even? This one looks Chinese, I think. The others don't look Chinese to me. Is this supposed to be China?
You are next.
Is it fair to bring a sword?
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
It's nerve, not heart, that wins fights.
Yeah,
I
we're
should
about
know.
to see.
I've been in hundreds of them.
He's been in hundreds of fights. Can we just go back there? He just said he's been in hundreds of fights. And he knows. But he couldn't beat an actor. That tier list is going to be all over the place the more we progress the story. I think I need more categories. Can we add more categories to it? I hope so. Don't look like you can add more categories. Oh man. We're stuck with 5 categories. Okay. It might just break my brain. Anyway, let's get back to this. What's the point of the slow-mo? He shouldn't beat an actor and now a farmer. He couldn't beat an actor and now a farmer, exactly. And he's experienced in fighting.
Wins fights. I should know. I've been in hundreds of them.
Alright, so let's see. Where can we put Kenshi in the list? I need to split this up. So Kenshi's going... He's under Johnny, he's under Raiden, so he's fine where he is. Okay, that's fine.
Do you still question my nerve?
I do not. Yours was a well-earned victory.
How did he lose a fight against a farmer while he had a sword? What was he doing with the sword? Can someone please tell me? You can make more categories. Click the cog on the right hand. Ah. Add row. Ah, okay, cool. Very nice. Okay, great. We'll put this category here. That's a good... That'll do it. Okay, we gotta drop this one down. Oh no, I wrecked one. Oh man. Okay, so this color has to be orange. No, red. Red color. What was this again? Garbage. Garbage. Alright. Cool. Thanks for that.
You may rest, Raiden. This evening, you will face your final opponent.
I wonder who that is. Shouldn't it have been Raiden versus what's his name, Johnny Cage, and then Kenshi versus Kung Lao? How do tournaments work in this game? It should have been him versus him, and him versus him. Then the two final people who win face each other. I don't get it. Look at these background characters as well. They're copy-pasted all over the place. There's two of them right next to each other. They couldn't be bothered anymore. A farmer beat a former Yakuza member. They definitely put some thought into these fights. A farmer beat a Yakuza member who had a samurai sword. Liu Kang's random rules. He thinks he's Shang Tsung now, sitting in that chair.
$50 says Kung Lao wins.
Make it interesting. Bet me Sento.
Not on your life.
Alright, I gotta say that part was kind of funny. The way Johnny Cage reacted to him. Not on your life. That was pretty good.
Raiden, Kung Lao. The winner of this match will represent Earthrealm against Outworld. It is a grave duty, not to be undertaken lightly. You may step back now and suffer no dishonor.
This part I always found stupid. Like, they done all this work to get to this point, and then Liu Kang goes to them. You can just back out, and there's gonna be no dishonor on your name, don't worry about it. So if they actually backed out, what's Liu Kang gonna do? Who is he gonna take to the Mortal Kombat tournament? Kenshi. These guys. Are they gonna take the Great Kung Lao? I always found it stupid.
I choose to fight, Lord Liu Kang.
As do I.
Then
As do I. I like Kung Lao's character.
I choose to fight, Lord Liu Kang.
It's not the same Kung Lao that we know, but there's just something about this Kung Lao which I like. The rules for this was stupid. There's no point for the others to be there if Raiden was gonna fight everyone anyways. And they still go to the realm. They still go to Outworld to watch. What's the point? Well, they even sound like soy boys. Look at him, man. Is there any intimidation in his face? He's not even 7 foot tall.
As do I.
As do I. I miss MK11's Lao's cuckolds. Cuckolds? The hell is cuckold? Cuckolds? You mean chuckles? Or cookies?
Then may the best person win.
Fight. Cockiness. Ah. I did not like Kung Lao in MK11. I hate his stupid face. The worst design ever.
Concede, Raiden. You have never beaten me. That won't change today.
No. If the monks have taught us one thing, it's that the only constant in the universe is change.
Ah, man. Kung Lao should have won. You know what? New rule. Anyone who loses to him, anybody who loses to this guy, has to go in the final category. So, Kung Lao, down there. Who else lost to him? Johnny Cage, down there. What's his name? Down there. We need a new category now to drop people down below. Add a row. Right, what color is this gonna be? Extra pink. What are we gonna call this? Oh, what the hell's going on? We'll call this category faggot. Faggot. The faggot category. So Sub-Zero and Scorpion go in the faggot category. Yep, that makes sense because they lost to Johnny Cage, who lost to this guy. I think it's all making sense. I bet you all the women in this team are going to be up here. Anyway, let's go.
There is a first time for everything, Kung Lao.
Although you have all trained well, Raiden has excelled. This outcome does not surprise me.
How
It
could
does
I
surprise
have...
me.
Congratulations, Raiden.
Kung Lao should have won, man. Kung Lao should have beaten him.
For the tournament, you will need this.
Stop calling it a tournament. It's not a tournament. It's a gauntlet. Raiden enters a gauntlet. Raiden looks like a gimp. You know what? I want to search up what is the definition of a gimp. What does... should I be searching this? Twisted silk worsted cotton with cord wire running through it. Think, what does gimp mean? Insult. Disparaging intent perceived as insulting within the disability community. I don't understand. Slang for an injury-prone person who feigns injury to get out of doing something. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It's a gauntlet. And I hate that Raiden gets his powers through an amulet. Like, what if the amulet falls off? What if someone else gets the amulet? They get to use the power. GIMP means BDSM. BDSM. I don't even know what BDSM means.
Forged by the Elder Gods, it gives the wearer power over lightning and thunder. Go ahead, try it.
Oh man, this guy has an iPhone. HDD 60 frames per second. This guy has an iPhone. That is definitely an iPhone because I remember these settings. Urban Dictionary meaning napper. A derogatory term for someone that is disabled or has a medical problem that results in physical impairment. Okay.
Holy Ark of the Covenant.
Do I need to comment on that part? Don't understand why Raiden just can't have his powers to begin with. Look at Scorpion. I mean, Yellow Sub-Zero, sorry. He can do fire and like those terracotta warriors stick a sword in his face and he just melts it by looking at it. If he can have that power, he's supposed to be Sub-Zero. Why can't Raiden command thunder and lightning? I don't like the way Liu Kang tries to micromanage people. You can have this power, but you can't have this power. You could be born with this power, but you can't have this power. It would be more interesting if he unlocked his powers using his chi. Yeah. That too. If he unlocked his powers through the training in the Wuxi Academy, even the Arcana would be more interesting than this garbage.
It is incredible. But is it necessary?
In addition to possessing great...
Shut up, man. It is incredible. But is it necessary? Do we have to use this? What if somebody gets hurt? That wouldn't be very nice. That'll be mean. We don't want to hurt people. We just want to be friends and shake hands with everybody.
Incredible. But is it necessary?
Why did he have to win? Somebody slapped that hat off his head.
In addition to...
If I were Liu Kang, I'd backhand his face for saying that. Is it necessary? Give it back to me. Kung Lao, you can have it.
possessing great might, the Outworlders you will face also...
Look at this guy. Is this guy ready for this? Do you still not understand, Napper? Raiden looks like a Re. Oh, you mean religious education? Re. Yeah, man, I got you, man. I got it. Don't worry, man. I understand this modern day stuff too.
Wield great magic. The amulet levels the playing field.
You must be careful, Raiden. You could get hurt. Even killed.
He's got lightning powers in his hand. Be careful, Raiden. You could get hurt. He beat everybody here.
Field.
You must be careful, Raiden. You could get hurt.
Give the power to me. I'll do it instead.
Even killed.
No tournament participant has ever been grievously
Shut up. Don't call it Mortal Kombat then. No tournament participant has ever been injured or killed. It's not Mortal Kombat even. First of all, DC movies are trash nowadays. Warner Brothers is not as good as they used to be. And so the games are worse story writing. Second, video game is different form of entertainment. Second, video game is different form of entertainment. And yeah, the mistake they made here is they tried to make a movie out of it when it's supposed to be a game. Careful, Raiden, you're not built like you used to be. This is not Mortal Kombat, what he's about to enter.
injured or killed. I would never
What's he
send my
laughing at?
children grievously injured or killed.
He looked at Raiden. He looked at Raiden and goes, listen to him.
Tournament participant has ever been grievously injured or killed.
He's looking at Raiden thinking, nah, this guy. Mortal Kombat is now Street Fighter. Nah, this guy. Nah, not this guy. Nah, not him.
I would never send my champions unwittingly into mortal combat.
The game is called Mortal Kombat for a reason. What are you sending them into then? WWE.
We leave in 7 days.
What is worse, MK12 story or Street Fighter 5? I never played Street Fighter 5, but I'm gonna say MK12 story. We leave in 7 days for Outworld's capital, Sundo.
For Outworld's capital, Sundo. The tournament will be held at the palace of Empress.
It's not a tournament. It's a gauntlet. Get it right. And it's not Mortal Kombat either. They're both bad in their own ways, to be honest.
Citadel.
Look, he's doing the Shang Tsung thing now. It would have been so good if this guy turned out to be Shang Tsung, and that was the deception in the story. Because he's doing Shang Tsung stuff right now. And this twat has got his phone out again, recording everything. And this guy's hanging the amulet on him like that. If it were me, I would like stuff it inside my pants to make sure it doesn't fall out. Yeah, it's WWE 2K Gauntlet match.
Outworld
guy
can be
Shang
both
Tsung.
alien and intoxicating to Earthrealmers. Do not become drawn in. You must focus on the task at hand.
Slap that out. He actually did. I was gonna say slap that out of his hand. How is it even possible that Johnny has signal on his phone? Well, you don't need signal to record a video, but I would think that the portal would be overexposure for his phone. Wait a minute, is that Raiden? Hello, I just caught out another Raiden here. That's not Raiden. Why has he got Raiden's hat? Well, Napper, do you think everybody in China... I mean, there's only one Chinese hat in China. Raiden 2. You know what? He looks more respectable than the Raiden we got. He looks like Kung Lao Raiden. I'd be more happy with this Raiden. He looks cool. Which is worse to watch nowadays, WWE or Mortal Kombat? I'm gonna be honest, okay, and this might offend some of you, but I don't care. I think if you watch WWE, I think WWE is for kids. For kids to watch. I don't know what kind of grown adult still watches WWE. When you know it's not even real. Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he? I don't know, WWE is not for me. I used to enjoy it as a kid, but I don't know how you can, as a grown adult, can invest into WWE storylines when it's all just, it's not real. I think boxing is turning into WWE now. They're trying to make it like a storyline now. Nowadays, yep, they have... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's another reason why I'm not going to watch it. Because of that guy. Not only is it not real, but after the Attitude Era, it went to crap. Yeah. When I used to watch it a long time ago, there used to be blood and everything. They hit each other with the stick, barbed wire stick. And what was that guy's name? The sock puppet man. His face would be covered in blood. Or maybe it was somebody else. Back in the 90s and early 2000s, it was great. But now it's horrible. And the fact that goofball Hogan is there. Is Hulk Hogan back? Nowadays, I usually watch UFC. Ah, Hogan Paul. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm not watching that. Imagine sitting there, watching Hogan Paul on your TV, and being a fan of WWE. Imagine that. I don't care who watches it. Just imagine. Should be embarrassed. I hate my phone so damn much. Autocorrect. I'd rather say Hogan Paul anyway. Hulk Hogan for some reason is still there. Really? Yeah, I know who he means. I don't want to say his name. He's an embarrassment. I don't want his name to come out of my mouth. I only watch it for the story, really. Well, that's exactly what I said. Like, it's all fake. It's just a story. I don't know what to say, to be honest. Yeah, they are goofballs. And everyone's gonna be a sucker paying for their fight, where they're gonna fight each other.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not Kansas anymore.
Alright, are we gonna be nasty and rate everybody here? I'm not gonna be inappropriate. But I just have to say this is silly.
Oh my.
Not intimidating at all. Who here would be intimidating seeing all... Which one of you, if you stood here and you was approached by all of these, who would be intimidated by them? I bet you I could smack one of their shields and break their arms. I'd get a square-on punch right onto their shield and it would crack their wrist.
Are those?
Empress Sindel's daughters. Yes.
What the hell is that?
Are those?
Empress
I was gonna say, why is he so tall?
Sindel's daughters.
Like him at the back, I thought, why is he so tall? They should have put him in the match.
Yes.
They do not disappoint.
They do not intimidate, that's what you're supposed to say.
We are Earthrealm's ambassadors, Johnny. We'll show them respect, not unwanted attention.
They do not disappoint, I think a few people are disappointed, actually.
Lord Liu Kang, welcome.
Liu Kang. Hello, AA, welcome. I still don't understand the Tarkat disease. Baraka has it and so does Melina. Yet Melina looks like the Predator and Baraka looks like he actually does have Tarkat. Yeah, I did mention that before as well. There's female Tarkata who look like Baraka. But Melina's the only Tarkata who doesn't look like Baraka. It makes more sense that she was a experiment in Shang Tsung's lab where they tried to combine Kitana with Tarkatan genes or whatever, and then it turned out to be this Melina freak. This disease thing doesn't make sense. I have no comment here. There's nothing to say. The animations look so wonky in this damn game. No emotion or soul.
Thank you, Princess Melina.
He looks... There's emotion in his face. Not him. He's trying to... Look at his face. He's trying to be like, oh, no, don't show them unwanted attention. Don't do that. He's looking at him like, what the hell is this what I came to? And this guy, he's just sucking up to everybody. He's holding in a fart. That's exactly what he's doing. He doesn't want the unwanted attention.
You remember my sister?
Of course. Princess.
What a weird thing to say. You remember my sister? He's been living for like 1 million, 2 million, 300 million years. He's probably been in their whole life from beginning to end. You remember my sister? That's a weird thing to say.
This katana. May I introduce Johnny Cage, Kung Lao, Kenshi Takahashi, and Earthrealm's champion, Raiden.
This
I
guy?
hope you're prepared.
This guy?
Earthrealm's champion.
May I introduce Johnny Gay, Kung Lao, Geishi, and Gaiden.
Raiden.
I hope you're prepared, Raiden. Our champions are determined to win.
Is that supposed to be intimidating? They probably looked at Raiden and thought, yeah, we girls can take him. Yeah, he doesn't look like much. Where's Shao Kahn? Where's the men? I want to say, where's the men? The women look more manly than the men.
None more so than me. It's been too long since we've
Oh no, we got a badass over here. Step back, everybody. We got a badass over here.
known victory.
Princess Millie.
Kitana got the short end of the stick. Liu Kang designed her in a way where he was gonna make sure that he's not gonna approach her.
We should be on our way. Empress Sindel awaits.
Thank you, Tanya.
I just... Can I just comment on that there? These people came here to receive Liu Kang and Liu Kang's group of people. They came here to receive them, right? And then Tanya comes in here saying, we should be...
It's been too long since we've known victory.
It's been too long since we've known victory. Maybe if you get some men in there, you might taste some more victories. Is that an outrageous thing to say? Get some men in your team. You might win a match. What's even more shocking is the like to dislike ratio. You mean this? I liked it because I'm using his video in my stream, so it would be disrespectful of me to dislike his video. Right. Hello, J-Rob, welcome. What is the solution?
None more so than me. It's been too long since we've known victory.
Princess Melina.
Yeah, they came to receive these people, like they should have time to receive them. They lived for 10,000 years, I'm sure they have time. And then this lady comes on, Tanya, and goes,
We should be on our way. Empress Sindel awaits.
Thank you, Tanya.
thanks for rushing us, Tanya. Okay.
Follow me, please.
What a weird thing to say. Oh no, look at all these guards on the side. I'd be really scared to walk past all these guards. They look so tough. I bet you could destroy them with a single kick. There's the men. There's the men. We found them. What the hell? Tanya, Melina, and Kitana looks weird with the silver things on their head. What's going on? Why was this man not standing right there at the gates being like, yeah, welcome to Outworld. Don't mess around here. We'll kick your ass. With 4 arms. Don't screw with us. Pay for butt. Wow, look at that. Look at that soy boy smile he's got on his face. Let me zoom in. That is the most soy boyish smile I've ever seen. On this beast. Wow. I want to know how this Shokan grew up. Was he sent to school or something? And he went to some culinary arts or something to learn drumming. He went to some drumming university to learn drumming with his mates. Oh no, I forgot about what they did to the Shokan. A former champion you reduced to a gay drummer. Is that the pride flag on his necklace? 1, 2. It's 6 colors on the pride flag. Let me count them. I told you I'm gonna scrutinize everything. 1 color, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It almost looked like a pride flag on his neck. The face app smile. The only thing that loser is doing with his forearms is playing with himself. Oh yeah, this kind, they have 4 arms. We should use them for drumming. That would be they're good at drumming. That's what we'll use them for. Well, look at this intimidating soldier march. Wow, I'd be scared if I was standing there. Why does a shield have a hole right there? Is it supposed to be a shield or something? They look so scary. I would not want to fight them. And look at Raiden, he's ogling them. Tanya talks too much. She needs to be put in her place. What is that horse guy? What the? Okay, he's a dragon head man. Look at that. Look at that. These are the women. These are the women. They're the soldier crew. The military. And then we got a full-grown man here shaking his ass to the camera. Look at that. I never seen so much ass shaking in my life. I didn't know men's butts could do that. Looks like a looks like a liberal protest. Ah, that was a good one, man. Wow, they look so badass. In your opinion, which MK game has the best story? Mortal Kombat Deception. There's no question. You can't beat me. Look at that, a group of men in the background dancing around like pansies. Pansy men. No wonder they weren't hired for gods. They had to look at the women and be like, you're our last hope. Please be normal. Gay clown dancing like it's 1999. What a clown. Oh, look at that Shokan in the background. It's got a massive smile from ear to ear. Must be a Shokan thing. What the hell's he smiling at? He'd fit right in with that smile. He wants to be a part of the gay parade. Hello, Cortez, Rip Van Winkle. Let's judge this culture then. So we have a Shokan here. Not a Shokan, I mean a centaur. He looks normal to me. He looks like a normal centaur. He looks a little bit less intimidating than Motaro, but he looks normal. We've got ladies dressed up as look. I'm gonna show you something. So just get a good look at these ladies, how they're dressed up, right? Okay? You've got the picture in your mind? Okay. Now I'll show you something. I noticed the same thing in Dragon Age. The clothing is more Indian clothing. This is what NRS have done. I'll show you. Okay. There's a country called Kyrgyzstan. Has anyone ever heard of it? Kyrgyzstan tribe. Okay. Look, they're dressed like this. It's like NRS looked at and I'm not going to say weird cultures because every culture is different. You can't just look at a culture and say that's weird. But they tried to make Outworld as something different and strange. And they just found all these random tribes in the world and copied them. This is Outworld right now, right in front of you. Except the people here look better. Look. Outworld people. Midway did a better job with Asian themed stuff. Midway did Asian themes like how Americans see Asian people. That's why it was fun. Look at the Shokan next to the women. I'll have a look. Outworld people. Who's heard of this country before? Kyrgyzstan. That's their flag. Kyrgyzstan flag. Interesting country. That's actually a country I'd like to visit. They have big, nice, big meadows and hills and mountains. It looks like this. That's Kyrgyzstan. I've never heard of it until now. Look at that. Mountain passes. It looks nice. And they traverse all these places with horses. Hello, Cryptic. You want to see some Outworld people? I'll show you. Look at that. Outworld people. At least it's not like the Middle East, like MKX. Where is Kyrgyzstan? It is in the Middle East, kind of. Well, it's underneath Russia, actually. It's around about Russia somewhere. Outworld people. It's crazy there's still countries we don't know about. Hello, Dawarmonger. If that's how you say your name, welcome. Alright, I'll get back to the story here. There you go, a new country for you to learn about. Goro. That I will, Cryomancer. You watched that video. With the rest of the Stan's countries. I don't know if it's next to Pakistan. Or Afghanistan. Or Kazakhstan. It could be next to Kazakhstan. We still don't know about 75% of the sea. I'm going to go ahead and say we still don't know 90% of it probably. It's huge. That Pacific Ocean is huge. If you turn Google Earth on and you look at one side of the world, that whole ocean covers half of the planet. Kyrgyzstan is next to China. Okay, well, it's here. Look at him. Is he drunk? He's got 4 arms and he's holding 1 cup. He's holding 2 cups. Weird. Look at this is a different realm. Look at that, man. This is a different realm, and they have bananas from Earthrealm. They have garlic from Earthrealm. They have carrots from Earthrealm. And what are these fruits? Apples. What's the point of being another realm? Are they importing from Earthrealm or something? They're trying to eat Earthrealm food because Outworld people can't win fights. Put this guy in the tournament. Pathetic, man.
Those are Centaurians. And those are.
We got Shiva over here. Shiva looks more intimidating than him. That Shokan is definitely drunk and has American foods. This isn't Outworld, this is DEI world. Day world. They pay tariffs to Earthrealm. But look at this Shokan here, the female one. She looks more intimidating than this big smiley man. What a weird place.
Centaurians.
Those are Centaurians. Wow.
And Shokan.
The six-armed beings are not Nodens.
The monks describe.
Where's the six-armed beings? I want to see them. Apparently, Raiden beats Motaro off screen. I'd believe it more if you said Raiden beats him off. That I can believe. But beats him off screen, I can't believe that. If he beats him off screen, I believe that. Motaro looks like a bad cosplay gone wrong.
Described them, but seeing them in person?
I see that Her Majesty once again spares no expense on the festival.
Should she
Spares what expense? It's just people outside dancing and drinking.
not? It commemorates my late father.
I admire, Princess.
I want to measure that gap between his eyes. Sorry. I know I'm wasting time. Okay. His eyebrow is approximately the same length as his eyes, almost slightly wider. Now, if I put this line here and put a line like that, and then I change the color, wow, that is a wide gap. It's like you can fit one whole eye between his eyes. That is a massive gap. People have gaps between their teeth, but this guy's got gaps between his eyes. You never seen them in the crowd. Are you talking about the Nakanadin? No, the Nakanadin, the what's his name collector. They have 6 arms. Hello, plug, welcome. Damn, all the women look like they are 50 and going through menopause. Liu Kang secretly has a 3rd eye. I would rather explore the old Outworld than this one. Yeah, if I was in this Outworld, I'd probably shoot myself. Liu Kang, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you angry because I'm gay. That's exactly the kind of vibes he's giving off. Bro's eyes want to run away so badly from his face.
Her Majesty once again spares no expense on the festival.
I want to know, like, he's just being polite. Like, he's just saying, ah, yes, Sindel, she's not sparing any expense. Wow, this is really great. We forgot this guy's smile.
I see that Her Majesty once again spares no expense on the festival.
Ah, yeah, ha 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 ha. Now look at his smile. You're not gonna catch me smiling like this ever. Ever.
Should she not?
And then this one comes out with her attitude. Shouldn't she? Should she not? Why is she so angry for? Look at her face. What's wrong with her? Is there a problem? Why are we so angry? Should she not?
It commemorates my late father.
I admire.
Work angry lesbian vibes. Exactly. Exactly that. She always has that face. That's what I was thinking, Anonymous. It's that time.
Princess. I do not judge.
Must
As
be
did
painful.
all of Outworld, I valued greatly Jared's fellowship.
I don't understand why Liu Kang has to explain this to her. Because Liu Kang has been in the beginning of everybody's life. He knows Jared better than she does. But he has to explain himself. You only have the top chat on. What do you mean? Am I supposed to change this? Live chat. Is that better? I didn't know that this thing was a feature. Okay. There we go. You know what? Just for this interaction, I'm going to put Liu Kang down in the tier list. Where are you, Liu Kang? Liu Kang belongs right here in the faggot section. Because that's what he is. And I'm going to put Melina in there somewhere too. Melina is going to be here because that's what she is.
Outworld, I valued.
Oh yeah, by the way, everyone who's just jumped in and doesn't know, I'm making a tier list of all the fights that happen in this MK12 story and showing who's better than who. The Lin Kuei got beaten by Johnny Cage, who got beaten by Raiden, and anyone who gets beaten by Raiden has to be in this category. So, yeah. Kung Lao, where's Kung Lao? Where did I put Kung Lao? Kung Lao. Yeah, he has to go there because he got beaten by Raiden. Anyone who gets beaten by him has to go there. And that's okay, Plug, no problem. Would bitch be better than faggot? Yeah, I think it would. I'd rather be the bitch like Melina than a faggot. Oh, well, then faggot is in the right place, then it's right at the bottom. Oh yeah, hello Bam Kazam, hello Brooklyn Guy fan, welcome. Alright, let's continue.
Greatly Jared's fellowship.
Look at that face, man. Everybody give me one word for that face. One word. Hello, I'm finally off today. That's good. I hope you enjoy what we're about to get into. Angry. I think you can think of better words than that. Repugnant. Man, the face poses on this game. These are all thumbnails right here. Why did they slash her eyebrows? I think they're trying to make her like Sub-Zero. If she's the Sub-Zero in this realm, she got like a slash on her eye. Plug just said smash, next question. So are you saying you're gonna smash this guy? I'd smash her in the face, if that's what you mean. Pug face. Because Melina is one of my favorite characters. pissy that she didn't get Tanya. Let's see. What's the scene that's going on here? Let's examine everything. What's going on? Okay, so we've got Li Mei here in the way. We got some weird emasculated male here wearing blue to show that he is male. Just to make sure everybody knows that this guy's a male, because you can't really tell unless he's wearing blue. What else do we have? We've got colored people that are in chains. That's not racist at all. She looks like Gollum when she squints.
First Constable, our route was to be clear. This couldn't wait?
Should I allow Tarkatans to infect the city, Your Highness? Those arrested were harbored.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a second to think about the logic of her argument and what's going on in the background while I take a sip of my tea. Her argument for stopping this carriage was, should I let the Tarkatans infect the city? Is this supposed to be a quarantine? Because she brought these Tarkatans right in front of all these people. Hey, they're breathing the same air. Why she have a man face? She doesn't have a man face to me. She just looks like an angry, unfulfilled woman. The women in MK12 look old and angry. They all look unfulfilled, like they didn't get what they want in life. They're not princesses. They're just angry, scornful people who didn't get the life they wanted, so now they're just vengeful people. You know, in Tekken, if you look at everybody, all the men, they have angry faces and they look cool. I think that's what they tried to do in here. They tried to give all the women angry looking faces to make them look cool like in Tekken. But it didn't work. Dev's self-insert is crazy work.
Bring some here, rather than report them for quarantine.
The Earth Realmers cannot be privy to our secrets.
Is this the only path that they have towards the palace? Can they not take another path? Or, you know what? Even if you just stayed quiet and you just went past them, and if Raiden asked, oh, what are these people being tied up for? You could have just said, oh, they're just criminals. We tied up the criminals. Oh, okay. And move on. You just made a scene. She just made a scene there and now everyone's going to be doubtful and think, huh? Why did she just stop and get out of the carriage? This must be something important. Dumb. Such logic. Li Mei in this game is a single ugly mom that has to pay all the house bills. She's not ugly. She just looks like she's fed up of life. She didn't get to live the life she wanted. That's what she looks like. She's just angry. They can go around, but girl boss moment is more important. Melina looks like a Karen at the local supermarket. I would have Chinese developers make this. It's a shame we've come to that. Americans have failed. American developers are failures. They failed. They failed that hard that you have to go and look at China and say, China, can you make our games for us? Why do we have to give our games to the eastern side of the world to make it properly? Why can't the western side of the world just make it right? They should just give the IP to the people who make Wukong. Maybe one day we could get that.
We may. As soon as
What's that paint splat on his ass? Why am I looking at his ass? Why is that? You know what? I'm focusing on this too much.
first constable, you must show better judgment. Perhaps that's too much to expect.
I'm just looking at people in the background. She does not look happy. That's a thumbnail for me. That's the next thumbnail, maybe. Why are you looking down there? I don't know, man. It's the game. The story's affecting me. This is what Dominic Ciancholo did. He wanted to turn people who look at this story, he wanted to make them like androgynous. And it's happening to me as well. Damn, even the orange lady judging her. They look the same.
Princess Melina doesn't seem to like her very much.
Shut up, you little faggot.
Li Mei used to lead the Umgadi, the palace guard. It was on her watch that the princess's father was murdered. Worry expends energy for no purpose, Raiden.
I'd be worried if I was him. Look at him. If I had to wake up in the morning and see myself in the mirror and this is what I saw, I'd be like, man, I've got no chance. I'm dead. They all look the same. Racist. What did I say? Did I say something racist? Cool guy either. The Thunder Hat. Raiden here right now looking like he wants to be in a different game. Umgadi equals Wakanda. Raiden looks like a slow boy. Hello, S. Brando Scott, welcome. Man, this just isn't Outworld at no angle. This is just Edenia with Shao Kahn walking around. You should have seen the Shao Kahn we seen earlier. They got bigger smiles than the biggest soy boys you ever seen. Walaikum salam, Vigilant, welcome. The Empire is corrupt and no wonder run by women. Oh, that's a claim. Well, ain't they basically Asian and you said they all look the same? When did I say they all look the same? Aren't these two Asian? Do they look the same? I don't think so. One looks like a faggot and the other one looks like an Asian.
But the tournament, if I lose...
What? Look at that smile on his face.
Energy for no purpose, Raiden.
But the tournament...
What? What is he smiling for? Yes, he looks like Joe Biden. Let me get a picture of Joe Biden up. Where is it? Google.com. Joe Biden. We need a picture of him where he's kind of smiling, but not smiling too much. Maybe this one. All right. Look at them. Do they not look the same? They have the same. Oh, they're the exact same. They're the same. Ah, what an uncanny resemblance. Even his teeth are the same.
If I lose...
Focus on your action purpose, Raiden.
Okay, we got a miserable face here. Let's find a miserable face, but There we go. All right. Wow, they're the same. You can't tell me they're not different. They look exactly the same. Okay, let's continue.
But the tournament, if I lose...
Focus on your action.
What tournament? It's not a tournament. It's a gauntlet. And by the way, if I was Raiden and I was standing in this room and saw all these background people, I wouldn't be afraid of nothing. Imagine trying to fight this guy. Oh yeah, the tournament. Oh no, don't worry, it's just that guy in the background. Raiden's such a pussy in this game. Ugh, it's so embarrassing. What's the point in all that training and being afraid of a tournament? It's not a tournament. And that's why he's afraid, because it's not a tournament. It's a gauntlet. He has to fight one-on-one every single person. Madness.
Not the outcome.
What a stupid not a tournament. What a stupid order of things. Who the hell wrote this story?
It is all you can control.
What do we got here? Why she got a taco on her head? Is this the style? One versus 8 and they still lose. Liu Kang's face looks awful in my opinion. I agree. Look, we got someone from Pakistan over here moving out the way. We got someone with a taco on their head. We got a man with an ear-to-ear smile over here. Somebody from India. Watch Raiden wash all his opponents. Oh yeah, everyone that loses to Raiden is going down on the tier list.
Red alert. Incoming stock villain.
I'm just trying to pay attention to all the people in the background. General Shao, a massive offense. The name doesn't even stick. He's supposed to be Shao Kahn and that's it. How do they even tame this person to be a general?
General Shao. Do not let him goad you.
Don't let him goad you. Okay, let's find out. Raiden's scared right now. You're just laughing at him. I do the same. But you know what? You lose to him. I honestly prefer when I didn't know what Shao Kahn looked like until the helmet.
Is it me? Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He's absolutely right, but he ends up losing to him. That's the problem. General Shao should have his own tier, including Reiko, Havoc, Quan Chi, and Rain in the jobber tier. General Gay that should have just called him Shao. General Shao looks like Van Diesel's cousin.
Would you care to test his strength? Raiden
will prove himself soon enough.
Have you still not told most Earthrealmers that Outworld exists?
I don't understand what the purpose of this comment was. I don't get it. Why is his ear so shiny? He looks alright actually. It's just the horns on his head. He looks funny. The man with the most testosterone in MK reduced to this. Exactly. Well, let's wait till we get to the scene where he's standing by Sindel and he's keeping quiet. A mighty general loses to a farm boy. Disgraceful. A mighty general who's seen thousands of battle over thousands of years probably. And he knows how to spill blood and kick some major ass with the axe. But he loses to a farm boy. Whoever wrote this story needs a slap in the face, I'm telling you. The light in his ears. Shao Motaro loses in every fight. That's another shame. Reptile beats this guy.
It is safer that way, General.
I suppose so. Your people's frail minds couldn't handle the truth.
You presume them frail, General?
Look at his Samurai Jack bobblehead.
Should you, given how frequently they win this tournament?
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang.
Yeah, he actually looks and sounds intimidating. But it's all for nothing. And that's a shame. Yellow Sub-Zero beats him too. The general loses to the farmer fanboy Raiden. That is shameful in writing.
He will taste no victory.
The actual one person who's intimidating in his voice, his appearance, his approach, is the one that loses to the farm boy. A farm boy who's just trained for like 3 weeks. I swear I want to slap Liu Kang every time he looks at the screen. General Shao should be renamed Soy Boy Shao after how many times he lost. I have to say, I really hate this music. This music is too movie like you're entering some Indiana Jones scene. You're entering some royal palace scene in Indiana Jones or something, and you hear that kind of music. And all these random people in the background from different parts of Earth. So intimidating, wow.
Welcome, members of the Royal House. Welcome, our esteemed Earthrealm guests. We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang, in hopes that it would foster peace among realms.
Ah, yes, of course. It had to be him who founded Mortal Kombat. Even though this is not Mortal Kombat, this tournament they're about to fight, this gauntlet they're about to fight is not even Mortal Kombat. Because nobody dies. It's not Mortal Kombat. The 95 movie had better music for the atmosphere. If I could be bothered, I'd put different music on in the background.
May Jared's soul watch over us with pride from its resting place in the living forest.
Yes, of course. Yes. Everybody, 2-minute silence for Jared. Go. Fuck off.
Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel, it pleases me to once again be your guest.
Here, you are always welcome. Now, let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Where is your champion? Can you show us your champion? Where is he? Oh, it's him.
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
Like what? Can we all talk about the Can we talk about the qualities of Raiden? He embodies the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people. Number 1, he's a pussy. Number 2, he's ugly. Number 3, he's a goody two-shoes. He's a good boy. Earthrealm's champion is Gaiden Uranus. You know what's funny is that in MK11, female characters besides Shiva actually looks pretty. In my opinion, Sindel is the prettiest looking female character in MK11. Still funny that there was never a real reason for the Mortal Kombat tournament to exist in this game. Can anyone else list off another quality of Raiden here that embodies the very best of Earthrealm's characteristics, please? He embodies the modern audience. He looks like Joe Biden. That's another one. There you go. It's Joe Biden. He doesn't stare at women. That's another quality. Yep. He only looks at men. What else? I don't know. There's nothing else good about him. He's a farmer. Yeah. The Joe Biden comparison is killing. He's a farmer. That's probably why he's so tough, because he's a farmer. Farmers can kick anybody's ass. He embodies many farmers. He embodies men. Raiden is powerless without the amulet he uses, and he's a soy boy. Alright, thanks everybody. He embodies his gayness and samurai farmer. Alright, we've listed off all the qualities. Look at his face, there's no confidence on him.
You seem nervous, young man.
I hate this, honestly.
I'm a stranger in an unfamiliar land, here to compete against its greatest fighters. Yes, I am nervous.
Yes, I am a pussy.
As you should be.
As you should be.
You have a difficult path ahead.
Not really.
It has begun.
Shut up. Don't say that. That's not your line. Shut up. Sit down. Why can't you come up with your own things? It has begun. He must have didn't have a dad in his life. That's probably a good explanation. I don't know. Never say that line again. Yeah. Stop acting like... This is my problem with the women in this game. They're not like... They don't have any qualities of their own to be proud of. To be superior, they act like men. That's a problem. Women have proud qualities of their own, but these ones, they want to act like men to be proud of themselves. Look at Sonya from Mortal Kombat 1. She's the only girl in the very first Mortal Kombat, and she kicks everybody's ass. I couldn't... Sonya was the one in the first Mortal Kombat game. I couldn't even beat her. That's how hard she was.
As tradition requires, Outworld's initial competitor will be Sundo's first constable, Li Mei. May she...
Look at these people getting excited in the background.
Competitor will be Sundo's first constable.
This guy's getting too excited. Has anyone here ever watched a UFC match with women in it and got this excited like how he's getting excited?
Li Mei. May she defend our realm's glory, as well as she preserves our capital's order.
Your Majesty, I will honor both the Royal House and all of Outworld with my combat.
Sure you will. Sure
If
you will.
so, you will vastly exceed my expectations.
That was a bit loud. I'm sure everyone heard that.
Remember, were it not for Jared's tradition, you would not.
Sindel looks like a woman in their 60s and I hate it. Because they made Sindel in MK11 look so hot. But now she looks like this. And they actually include the scene of that Sindel in this game. When Liu Kang shows what happened in the past. People are like drooling over this normal looking person. Bro acting like a simp. Which one? Oh, that guy. Yeah, that guy on the side.
Be here.
Hold on, I wanna get a shot of the angry face. That's a face. What emotion does this face convey? What does it tell you? You just look at this face and you see a picture that tells 1,000 words. I've been through 7 husbands and none of them ever fulfilled me. They made her a stereotype. I have 20 kids and I'm sick of it.
All you need do is your best. The rest will take care of itself.
Yes, Lord Liu Kang.
Shall we see what you can do?
Hopefully.
She sounds more intimidating than him. Shall we see what you can do? Oh, hopefully, yeah. This should be a good match. I can't wait.
Shall we see what you can do?
Hopefully, this will be the first of many victories.
I will prevail, Earthrealmer. This fight is more important to me than you can ever know.
Thank you for the match, First Constable.
Okay, we are dropping Li Mei. In this game, men are not allowed to beat women. That's why it has to be Raiden who beats the women. Let me drop her down in the tier list. Where is she? Where are you? I will drop her here in Average Joe, underneath the champion. Don't tell me it's going to be a faggot. Nah. It's a woman. The women have to be at the top. The farm boy proceeds to beat a well-known god of Outworld. It's genetics. I swear I can't stand his voice. No words. What do you think she's thinking in her head?
My compliments, Raiden, on a well-fought match. We'll see how you fare in the next.
He shouldn't be proud of beating a lady. I have to say. There's nothing to be ashamed of. She lost to a teenage boy, maybe that's what she's ashamed of.
Next.
An underage minor boy.
General Shao, whom have you chosen as our next competitor?
Your Majesty,
General Shao. Can't Every single Mortal Kombat tournament, you fail us by choosing all the champions. You've lost 9 times. Who have you chosen as our next champion? General Shao.
I've chosen Reiko, my second in command.
Was Li Mei the first in command? Li Mei is thinking, great, now I have to go back to my 20 kids.
As a boy, Reiko was orphaned during the Kafala War. Though captured, his spirit remained unbroken. He scratched, clawed, and survived.
I want to get a close look at his face, 1 sec.
He scratched, clawed, and survived.
I'm gonna say he doesn't look like Reiko to me. Geiko. Li Mei going back to pay her bills. Hold on a minute, look at him. Now, if I go back to... And I should just keep this tab open. Google.com. Reiko MK4. Whoa, they actually made a mod for him. This is Reiko to me. Where is he? Can I just put this on the side so we can see? He looks like someone, an ordinary weird person dressed up as Reiko. This is Reiko on the right, and this is someone dressed up as Reiko. I don't think I'll have any disagreeers about that. Hello Andy, welcome. Now Li Mei X Umgadi, amazing faction. There's a reason why Midway did not give him pupils. He's a cosplayer. Yeah, a cosplayer is right. That's not Reiko.
The war, I took him in. Molded him into the perfect soldier. Few others.
Did you notice what Shao Kahn said? Listen to him carefully.
Molded him into the After the war, I took him in.
After the war, I took him in. I've never heard anything gayer than that. After the war, I took him in. I think that's too much information there.
Molded him into the perfect soldier. Few
Pause. Shall we take all of the rest of his speech out of context? What did he do to Reiko off screen? He took him in. He molded him into the perfect soldier. I don't want to know how he did that. Few others are as well versed in the ways of war. What kind of war is that, I wonder?
Took him in. Molded him.
Look at him, he looks like he's got PTSD. And it's not from battling on the battlefield.
Into the perfect soldier. Few others are as well versed in the ways of war.
Okay. This is the ways of war, what you're about to see right now. Let's watch that again. Okay, the ways of war, right here.
Others are as well versed.
This is how Reiko was trying to fight Shao Kahn of him when he took him in.
To the ways of war.
Get off me, Shao Kahn. I'll show you the exact equivalent of this, what you just saw right now. I'll show you. Let's go to YouTube. I'm going to show you the exact equivalent. All right. Oops. I've ended up on the wrong page. Okay. Mortal Kombat 1995. Oh man, what the hell is that? That's a lot of muscles. This is AI generated. I don't remember this Sanya having that many muscles. Got more muscles than me. Anyway, where were we? I'm about to demonetize the stream. Ah man, what do I have to type to find that scene? Do your classmates do that in martial arts school? My whole family are a family of martial artists except for me. Okay, what was it again? Sub-Zero freezes God. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, this is Reiko, everybody. Let me skip a bit ahead because I'm probably definitely gonna get demonetized for this. Here's Reiko, everybody.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, here's Reiko. Everybody, this is Reiko. There's Reiko. Reiko. I gotta play them side by side, man. Okay.
Two others are as well versed.
Okay. Ready?
To the ways of war.
Whose army have you served?
I'm gonna kill myself with this. I remember my brother and I. I remember when my brother and I used to laugh and rewind this scene when we got the movie on tape. I gotta see that again. I'm gonna do that again. Hello T995, welcome. You're back at the right time. Check this out. Watch this. I found Reiko. Okay, where is Reiko? Hold on. Okay, ready, steady, go. Oh crap. Come on, man, do something else.
In whose army have you served?
Others are as well versed in the ways of war.
Damn it.
woefully
Fatality. Oh man, that was great. I wish I could put him in the tier list. I think I'll put Reiko. I'll put him right here. Champion level. Okay. Diana Snapper. Oh, how can I not? I'm about to have an asthma attack. A fitting end for a decade. Bro did all that exhibition just to get frozen and break into a billion pieces. I mean, I'd be proud of myself if I could do that exhibition too. You know what? As a Lin Kuei, I should practice that. What that guy did. All right, let's continue with this story here.
And who's on?
Come on, we gotta see that again. Wee, wee, wee. Look at Raiden looking at him like, what the hell? Thanks, Andy. I'll post on there when I get that mask when it comes. Although I have recorded something for it. Anyway.
In whose army have you served? In what wars have you fought?
In what regiment are you in?
I have done neither.
Then you are woefully unprepared, Earthrealm.
I have just farmed cabbages on the farm. That's all I did. Cabbage boy didn't even flinch. That's when you know you gotta just turn around and go home. You know it bad when even Raiden's laughing at you.
This will be your last
Rico would kick his ass, he would.
battlefield.
So,
Felled by a simple farmer.
Felled by a simple farmer. Sorry, but if you lose to Raiden, you go down to the bitch category. That's what you are. Okay, so Raiden's at the top. He's the toughest at the moment.
I am ready for my next opponent, Your Majesty.
I wonder what Shah Khan got upset for. I don't know what's worse, Wimpy Cabbage Boy Raiden or the Chad Stoic Midway Raiden just cracking up at you. I want the real Raiden to come in here and do that finger electric thing and say, I don't think so.
Felled by a simple farmer.
I have to be honest here. If I was in the military and I got my ass kicked by a simple farmer, a teenager boy like him, I don't know what I would do. I'd probably eat a grenade. That's what I would do.
I am ready for my next opponent, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
Patience, young man.
One's a bitch, one never laughs, but somehow is cracking up at your stupidity.
We are adjourned until first light. I hope to see you all at this evening's banquet.
Oh, shut up, man. I don't want to hear that music. That's now Mortal Kombat. Ugh. That music is ruining the whole mood for me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I want to pause that scene right there. Okay, watch Kung Lao's eyes. Have you ever seen his eyes open so wide before? I don't mean anything by that. I didn't know they could open that wide. Wow, he looks weird, man. This is not Mortal Kombat. This is Ed Boon's Alzheimer's fan fiction. Exactly. Where he grabbing the leg seam he was getting. What? What are you talking about? I mean, if I was him and I lost to Raiden, I would not even show up to the banquet. I'd be at home punching myself in my head. This is a gay party. And if I were him, I'd be beating him. Why did you lose? You're my second in command. Shao and Reiko's faces. The faces in this game look funny if you pause at the perfect frame. Look at his face. Yeah, plug. What Shao? What Shao and Reiko got planned after the party, though? He's gonna take him in and teach him the ways, the art of war by Sun Tzu. What's the point of the dialogues? Look at Disney party for kids. This Shao Kahn is the only redeemable character in this game. Well, sort of. He doesn't even win any fights in the story. Thoughts on Kitana? I don't have any thoughts on Kitana.
10,000 years old?
I got nothing to say. What should I say? Nothing.
Oh, talk about aging gracefully.
What do you see in him?
He is a hero, Raiden, though he may not yet know it. Do you recognize everyone here?
Okay, I want to pay attention to this, right? He said, Johnny Cage is a hero, though he may not yet know it. So now I want to keep in mind what Johnny Cage might do in the future. 10,000 years old. Goddamn GIF alert. GIF. Okay, I understand the ILF part, but what's the G part? Grandma. But at least he's just outright evil, true to form with other Shao Kahn, and even calls Sindel stupid for this whole alliance. Yeah, I agree. That much I agree with. I like that he turns against Sindel. He's had enough. OG Shao Kahn would never be in his position.
Do you recognize everyone here?
Most, yes. From your descriptions. Except for him.
That is Raiden.
We got somebody from Pakistan here.
The High Mage
Or India, actually. He looks more Indian.
of Outworld. Not his given name, but one earned due to his mastery of water magic.
Are you unwell, Princess?
I'm fine, Tanya.
You know what? I just want to get this scene skipped, and I did not mean to pause it right there. Maybe Egyptian or Syrian. Not sure.
I know I'm to fight Melina. But will I also face Tanya?
By tradition, you should not. If you did, you would be tested.
Hold on, what did he say?
Tradition, you should not.
But will I also face Tanya?
By tradition, you should not. If you did, you would be tested.
So he's gonna fight Shao Kahn, and he's not gonna be tested. But if he fights Tanya, then he's gonna be tested. Okay. Somebody make that make sense to me. Fighting Shao Kahn is just part of the gauntlet. But fighting Tanya, oh, he's gonna be tested.
Why?
Umgadi, like Tanya, our warrior priestess.
Isn't Rain meant to be like Arabic North African? To put it simply, he just looks Indian to me, to be honest. I just see Indian in him. I've seen a lot of Indians in my life, and he looks Indian to me. This is not a racist remark, or because she's black. I'm not being racist either. This is not a racist remark, or because she's black, as all woke idiots like to think. But Jesus, that Tanya has got to be the ugliest character in MK history. Shall we put that to the test? Let's see. I want to see Tanya's face, and we will compare her with everyone else.
Selected from the
At the moment, it's Raiden for me.
firstborn daughters.
Hold on. He said Raiden would be tested if he fought Tanya. So let's get that tier list up. Tanya is above Raiden. That's Tanya's position. Lin Kuei are down here. Tanya is up there. She is ugly. She looked way better in MK4. True.
Outworld. From infancy, they are trained to defend the royal.
Tanya is what? Wait a minute. What about Tanya in MK1 Chaos Reigns? There's no difference. There's people out there saying, oh yeah, she's finally fixed now. What's fixed about her? There's people saying, oh yeah, Tanya's fixed in MK Chaos Reigns. What are you talking about? Everyone who says Tanya is fixed in Chaos Reigns is a disingenuous person. She's exactly the same.
Family.
Outworld must see much conflict if the Empress needs such protection.
I want to catch him on the right face.
Outworld must see much conflict.
I don't know what kind of conflict Outworld is seeing. They can't even beat a farmer boy, none of them. Is it like people who are less than farmer boys fighting each other? MKX Tanya is my favorite. Unplayable. I like the one in Deception. Unplayable. MKX Serena is far better than MK12 Serena. So much better. Devora's meant to be ugly. She's an insect, yeah. Walaikum salam, Shang Tsung, welcome.
If the Empress needs.
Great thumbnail. What a punchable face.
Such protection.
Its past has been difficult.
And we got another punchable face here. You know, you see these shave lines on his face. I wonder if he actually shaves. Does he shave? It looks like he does. That's probably why he's got such a big gap in his eyebrows. He shaves his eyebrows too. Or maybe he was doing some fire magic and burned his eyebrows off. Raiden was so badass before. God damn. Lou is zesty. He is. He's lost all his intimidation and power. If I were Liu Kang and I made the world, no one would be talking over me. I'd have my own seat at my own table, a throne. My throne would be bigger than Sindel's. Whenever I enter Outworld, everybody will push Sindel's throne aside and put my throne there. Liu Kang uses Gillette. Ah, yeah. Makes sense now. I'm glad Shang killed him in Deadly Alliance. He should have done it again. Yeah, I agree.
Though the last 1,000 years of Empress Sindel's reign have been a true golden age.
Ah, yeah, really. Why is that? Is it because Jared died and Sindel took over?
The memories of that strife still linger.
A golden age, huh? Is it because everyone comes from Kyrgyzstan? Is that what the golden age is? If I go to Kyrgyzstan, will I find the golden age over there? Well, we should have had this game set in that difficult past. Far more intriguing, it sounds like. Then you could see the point of a tournament. You know, the purpose of this tournament in Mortal Kombat is, I say this all the time, there's overpowered people in Outworld. The tournament gives people in Earthrealm a chance to kind of even things out so that they can actually have a chance to win freedom for their realm. This gauntlet that Raiden is going through, there's no purpose for it. Liu Kang is a feminist confirmed. Biggest fall off is Li Mei. Look at Li Mei from Deadly Alliance, then became an NPC in MKX, and now just looks like a generic Chinese woman. True. Okay, let's continue. What was that nodding for?
The memories of that strife still linger.
Glad that music was over, man. That music just ruined everything. I'm angry now. I'm actually angry.
My husband Jared believed that the future of our realms lay together.
Wow, that sounded really gay. My husband Jared believed that the future of our realms lay together. Why does everything have to have some connotation behind it, like it has to be gay? Why do realms have to lay next to each other? That's gay.
My husband Jared believed that the future of our realms lay together.
No wonder he's dead. Okay, see ya, Rip.
Let us move forward in open dialogue.
Lay next to each other and then move forward in open dialogue. Letting no secrets.
Letting no secrets tear our bonds asunder.
Why does everything sound so messed up? How long will you stream for? Maybe I could join the VC. You're welcome to join the VC if you want to. It's 1:21 a.m. Let's see, where will I stop? I've been doing this for a while. You know what? It's probably not worth jumping in VC. I think I'll stop at the end of this banquet here. And then I'll try to come back tomorrow and continue off from the dialogue between Sindel and Shao Kahn. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Let's see. Don't know. Must have been a few hours, maybe 3 hours probably. Oh yeah, if I pop that up, probably see. I've been streaming for... This isn't telling me. 2 hours and 30 minutes. It feels like 3 hours. Oops. Can't you think of something tougher to say than oops? Oh no, I'm not done yet, Smokey, but if you want to go to sleep, that's okay. The music is the worst part. Yes, it is. Okay, let's continue this here.
Your Majesty, it's an
Shut up, man.
honor to be here and to meet your people. I can already see there's more that joins us than divides us.
Of course, he has to add something more gay to it. There's already more that joins us than divides us. No wonder Shao Kahn looks offended. He wanted to say that to Reiko.
Our peoples could not be more different, champion.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? We're trying to have a peaceful toast here? What are you doing? Excuse me?
Could not be more different, champion.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Earthrealmers are devoid of all...
That's enough, General.
Yes, please, someone slap him. And I want to know what Earthrealmers are devoid of. What a face. That's enough, General. That's enough. Reiko looks lost. He must be lost because he lost to a farmer boy. It's constantly going over and over in his head. How the hell did I lose to a farmer boy? After all my skills. Shang Tsung, you missed it, man. Okay, I'll show you after when we go past this here. When I'm about to end the stream, I'm going to show you something really funny.
My apologies, Your Majesty.
Don't apologize.
Perhaps I've enjoyed too much of this excellent wine. With your permission.
With your permission. Look at this guy, reduced. Sindel is a trans. I don't know about that, but...
You may go.
Is he a child? That's what children do when they throw tantrums. They just smack the cup off the table and walk off. A teenager. Look at Katana's face when he said, "Excuse me." Okay, let's have a look. Let's examine Katana's face.
Wine. You heard could not be more different, champion.
Excuse me?
It looks about the same. He's got that Joe Biden face. Let's pull up Joe Biden again. Where's Joe Biden? Joe Biden. Excuse me? Oh, come on, man. Look, they look the same. He even has that closed eye just like him.
You heard me. Earthrealmers are devoid of apologies, Your Majesty. With your permission.
You may go. It is bad.
Alright. I'm stopping this here, but before I go, I just gotta show Shang Tsung that thing. So we're stopping at 53:39. That's just a note for myself. Shang Tsung, I gotta show you this. It's so funny, man. Watch this. Hold on. Where is it? Is that Reiko? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I gotta reverse this up to here. No. Back here. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Okay. Watch this scene. And watch Reiko. Oh, crap.
Though captured, his spirit remained unbroken. He scratched, clawed, and survived. After the war, I took him in, molded him into the perfect soldier. Few others are as well versed in the ways of war.
In whose army have you served?
That's what Reiko reminds me of. I gotta clip that one. I gotta do that. I gotta clip that and make that a separate video. I love it. It's too good. Scratch, clawed, and survived from Shao Kahn. Ah, I didn't even listen to that part. Scratch, clawed, and survived. That sounds extra gay, that does. Alright, you know what? Before I collapse from all this laughing, I better put this away. I'll try and come back tomorrow with another stream. Or the day after. Hold on. Let's see what everybody's saying. I can't even see your comments. Oh, okay, so this is the tier list at the moment. We'll put Sindel up here. So she's above Shao Kahn. Where's Shao Kahn gonna go? Let's put Shao Kahn in. Oh, he lost to Raiden. So he's going in the bitch category. No, wait, he hasn't lost to anybody yet. We'll put him in. We'll put him here, underneath Sindel, next to Raiden. Okay. And the story sounds even worse now. Napper, if you caught it, Reiko followed Shao Kahn after Sindel dismissed him. Gears has no fights, by the way. You mean Geras? Alright, I'm gonna end this now and come back to it tomorrow. It's been a bit wild. Yeah, not sure if to rank him now. Yeah, let's put Geras in there somewhere. Geras and Liu Kang don't even fight, do they, really? Let's put Geras. Let's put him in average Joe. Hopefully this tier list saves. I hope it doesn't disappear. Okay, everybody, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, take care, everyone. Thanks for joining. It was fun. I had a good laugh. That's exactly what I needed before going to bed. Alright. Yeah, Cryptic. We'll talk about these topics on the next one. Alright. Bye-bye.